got one on. Here we go, guys. Oh, that's a really good feeling fish, guys. Look at that striper. Yeah, fish on. What's up, people? I'm super excited about today, guys. I have some exciting news. It is a monumental day on my channel. Guys, behind me, we've got a brand new boat, at least for me. It's an express boat, and check this beauty out. It's a super wide aluminum boat. I'm very excited. It's been worked on for months. And today, guys, we find out if it floats or not. So I don't know if it floats. We've got a lot of questions that need to be answered. My goal today is to get out on this boat and in some capacity just catch a fish. So guys, I'm super excited and I cannot wait to get out there and give it a try. So guys, without further ado, let's back this into the water and find out if it sinks or floats. Well, it's still floating. So that's encouraging. It's not sinking. So we will take that. Guys, I'm just gonna shove off backwards here. All right, we're officially floating in the new boat. Let's see it. So guys, it hasn't been cranked in 2 years. Oh, had life. Oh, go guys, it just cranked. Oh my goodness. Oh, we have life. Okay, okay. Okay, we're cruising. We're cruising, people. It's actually happening. We're just gonna let it run for a little while. But this is happening. This is actually happening. Guys, I have a brand new unopened cast net by Betts. It's actually the deep diver. There we go. Sweet. So guys, if we do get some shad, which I'm hoping we do, then that will open up a lot of opportunities for my trolling setup that I have currently out there. And I have some planer boards in the boat, so we'll see what happens here. If I'm correct, it looked like there was some shad down there on the bottom. Looks like they're down there thick on the bottom. We'll see. I'm gonna have to let it drop all the way down. Oh, it's a pretty first throw. So guys, I'm just gonna let it sink down to the bottom. Look at the way it just opens up and sinks. Now I'm just gonna feed it with my hand, and I'm feeling for that rope to go slack. That's when I pull, because that's when it hits the bottom, and the fish are on the bottom. There it is. All right. Let's see if we catch anything on the first throw of the new net. Whoa. No way, guys. First throw on the new net and first fish in the new boat is none other than a common carp. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. Take it easy, take it easy. He does not like the new boat. But here, oh my goodness, listen to that guy. But check this out, guys. First fish on the new boat. Not the fish we're after. Get out of here. Well, guys, I wish I could say I caught some bait fish, but after multiple throws and almost losing my cast net, I decided to switch to some bass fishing. And after 30 minutes of no bites, I decided to call day one. All right, people, day one in the books. I'm still floating. I did catch something in the new cast net. Unfortunately, it was just a carp. However, day two is tomorrow, and tomorrow I have a much better attack plan. And I'm gonna bring some live bait tomorrow. We're gonna do some trolling action, and we'll see how we do. All right, people. I'm here for day two, and I'm here for a sunrise. And guys, it is very cold this morning, 31 degrees at the moment. And I'm waiting in line to launch right there. We've got Striper X, and I'll be the next guy in line. So We'll be launching shortly. It's foggy, it's cold, but the striper should be out there, so let's go find them. We're on the water, as you guys can see. Down here, got a little bit of ice on the boat from a little bit of weather we had yesterday. Man, it's a thick fog this morning. It's hard to see a lot of stuff. I know the Striper X boat, they're right over there. And my plan is to run some very shallow planer boards this morning, so let's go ahead and get those out. Left and right planer boards. You know, I have the cast net. My plan is to throw the cast net, catch some bait, but as an insurance, I actually went to Brummett's Bait and Tackle last night in Hampton, Tennessee, and I was able to acquire some large shiners. So guys, here's our weightless. This is our weightless line here, and then I'm just gonna pitch it out behind the boat. Oop, the eye of this rod is frozen. Hang on. There we go. Oftentimes, if the eye freezes on the end, you just stick it in the water. So guys, this morning we're running everything pretty shallow, and we may make an adjustment as the sun gets higher, but when the sun's low like this, a lot of times the shad are up high, and so are the predator fish, so that's what we're doing. Go ahead and put this in one of our rod holders. Yeah, there it goes, it's planing. There goes our left planer board. Sun's starting to come up just a little bit. We're trolling into the mist right now. Yeah, we got bass chasing shad this morning, pushing them around to the surface. It means we've got bait in the area, which is good. That was a question this morning in my mind. Yeah, so we've got scattered bait, bass pushing them to the surface and trying to eat them. So we kind of have to get lucky here, but we're pulling the right bait past them. So we'll see what happens. Full stop here. Oh, there we go. Yep, we've got one on. Here we go, guys. Fish on. Oh. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Oh yeah, bending the rod really good. Oh, that's a really good feeling fish, guys. I was noticing a lot of feeding activity, and then suddenly rod went. See if we can get them out of these other rods. I don't know. I will go ahead and run up to the front here and grab my net. It feels decent enough that I want my net for sure. We'll keep side pressure on him and see if we can keep him on this side. Oh no, I feel like he's getting tangled with everybody. That's okay. We just need to land this fish. This is a nice fish. Good night, man. Look at the way the rod's bending here, guys. Oh, he's still taking some drag here. There's the planer board. Whew, what a fish. Let's get him up to the surface here. I can see other lines. I don't like that. Bit of a tangled mess. Oh, look at him pulling drag still. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a striper. Yeah. Let's get him in the boat. I think that's a striper. Oh man. Just missed getting him in the net there, guys. Let's see if we can get him up. Try again. Nice fish. Really, really nice fish here, guys. Yes. We got him, guys. We've got a tangled mess, but we've got a striper in the boat. It's been a long time since I could say that. Oh, that feels good. And he's by no means a monster, but boy, what a nice nod there. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the pliers. So whenever you're dealing with striper, don't put your hand in there like I just did. That was dangerous. There we go. So hooks out. Now we can handle them. What a fish. Good start, guys, good start. Look at that striper. Oh man, on the new boat, we caught a striper. That was the goal, and we made it happen, guys. That was a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and pitch him back in. Down he goes into that ice cold water. Now we've got a tangled mess we've got to deal with. But boy, that was a nice start. So guys, I stayed in that general area trying to pick up one more striper, but as the sun kept going higher on the horizon and the mist burned off, all the shad decided to go deep and the bite window was over. That's when I decided to try to pivot and go after some really big gizzard shad I'd spotted in the shallows. Unfortunately, the deep diving cast net was a little bit too slow for me, so I ended up going right back to planer boards and tried to finish the day strong. So guys, in the last year, I've been listening to a lot of podcasts. I enjoy doing that when I'm on the road, doing different things for work or just traveling around. And one podcast in particular that I really like is called The Dad Edge. And that's something that's helped me a lot in the last year, just as far as trying to be a better dad, you know, just a better husband. Something that I'm always trying to do, but sometimes, you know, listening to podcasts, reading books, that can help. And one thing has really stuck with me the most for some reason, but it has helped a lot with just being a dad, being a husband, and it's something I want to share with you guys because it could be something that actually helps a lot of people, and it's just a perspective. But it's really, really important that your children and your wife, they feel seen, heard, and safe. Safe can mean more than just physical. Obviously, as a dad, I think being physical is part of that, physically protecting your family, your children, but also emotionally, you know, making sure that they feel safe, making sure they feel seen. You know, that one's really important, making sure when you're in the room, you're present, you're not looking at your phone, stuff like that. When your kids ask you to play with them, actually engage, really do play with them. And then heard, you know, when things happen, they're important to the people in your life. You know, make sure that you're acknowledging it and that you're excited about their wins and that you're there for their losses, and so that they don't feel alone in the journey, right? Because if there's one thing that I know about life, it's hard to live it alone. It's not good to live it alone. So it's good to have community. And when it comes to how you treat people in your life, whether it's your kids, your wife, your husband, your girlfriend, whoever it may be for you, I think it's really important that you make sure, just ask yourself, are they feeling seen, heard, and safe when you're in the room with them? By no means am I perfect. I still mess up all the time, but I thought that was helpful. I wanted to share it with you guys. Occasionally I may share things like that if I think it may help people, because, you know, if it's helped me, surely it can help some others. But anyway, let's get back to fishing. Let's see what else we can find. Huh. Oh, here we go, guys. He just got hit. He just got hit on the outside here. Yeah, fish on. Here he comes. Oh yeah. Looks like a bass. Maybe a smallmouth, I'm not sure yet. But he's coming in. There he is. Largemouth. All right. So guys, a striper and a largemouth. We'll take it. I was wondering if I was going to catch one of those bass. They've been shooting all over the place. There it comes. There it comes. All right, off you go. So guys, obviously I'm very, very happy with this boat. There's so many fun opportunities that come with having a boat like this, and I just feel very, very grateful to be able to be back out on the water where I can be chasing some striped bass. So this coming year is going to be really fun. The winter is going to be really fun. And even though I'm not able to put out as many videos as I have in the past, just because of busyness, life, kids, I'm not gonna stop the channel. We're just gonna keep on plugging away, and we're gonna have a lot of fun because there's a lot of adventures still to have. And now we've got the boat, it just opened up a whole new world, which is very, very exciting. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did. A big thanks to Brummett's Bait and Tackle for supplying me with all the bait that I need. Hope you guys will check them out. If you'd like to see more Boone Lake striper action, I've got a fun one right here from a kayak adventure. Or if you'd prefer to see me fly fishing with my good buddy Logan Shell, I've got a good one right here. Till next time, tight lines.
3, 2,